One of those mornings that is just rolling by so fast because it is so jam-packed with stuff. And one of those stuffs is our conversation this morning with Lisa Spencer, Indiana County Department of Human Services. Our conversation brought to you by Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. Lisa, good morning.
Good morning. Okay, it's good to be with you again. I thought we'd start off by just going over the numbers, getting us up to date here. So far, ICAP has received 271 applications. 30 of them have been approved and paid out. 171 of them are pending. So we're just waiting for people to get their documentation back in. But that looks like 201 will be assisted so far. So 70 had to be denied. So 14 are duplicates, meaning duplicate applications. See, the trick is Compass doesn't allow you to save your application. So if you go in and you start an application and you don't finish it, it takes it away. So that's a little bit tricky for people. 7 homeowners, so we can't help homeowners with this money. 5 no longer live with the landlord. 15 weren't COVID-related. 4 were over the 80% average median income. 1 wasn't a county resident. And 25 no longer needed assistance.
Okay, let's take just a moment though and tell people what we're talking about because we haven't had a chance to do that yet. This is the ERAP program that we're talking about, the Rent and Utility Assistance Program that will help people who have fallen behind in their utility bills and their rent payments. And this is a renters-only program. It's here in Indiana County. Okay, so those numbers that you just gave us, Lisa, they're encouraging, but there's so much more potential for this program.
There's so much more potential. Last week we had 240 applications, so we're up 31 applications, but we know that there's just so many more people on unemployment in this county. Unemployment is an automatic qualifier if you can stay under the income guidelines. So I would, again, reach out to anybody on unemployment throughout Indiana County and tell them just to call ICAP to see if they're even eligible for this program. You don't have to get on and do a Compass application right off the bat. Just call first and see if you qualify for the program. And if you're a renter, at this point, I would be calling ICAP too, just to say, hey, am I eligible for this money or not? You know, that's what I would do.
It's money that is out there to be claimed here in Indiana County. If it is not used by a certain date, whatever the guidelines happen to be, then that money will go to other counties. But right now, as we're speaking this morning, this is money that is specifically for Indiana County renters. And Lisa, as we have spoken about this program in the past, people might not really understand exactly why they would be qualified or why they would not be qualified, which is why ICAP is there. ICAP is helping them to understand that and to put them into place if they're going to be able to get this money.
Absolutely, and I think the whole idea behind this funding is just to try to help people get current again on their rent and or utility bills. So if you get current and then you're able to, there are job openings all over the place. There are work wanted all over the place. So if you can get caught up and then you can get into the workforce